28 to 130 in a month, and then drop from 130 to 37. So yeah, I don't know if it's a scam, Javad, but luckily we are day traders, and that's why today also QS and GSX are on my radar for long. Although both of them looks very, very bad on the daily chart. That's why I am considering to take them only for intraday. We have another big mover today, Editas. EDIT just received a downgrade from JP Morgan to $20 price target. That means that JP Morgan thinks that EDIT should move lower even than that. And I took a swing trade from 76 months ago, and I closed it with a loss when it moved under this 50 EMA. And now it looks very, very bad for long. So maybe we need to short it today. So Editas is down 8% because downgrade from JP Morgan. We have QS, GS6, and the last one, like always, the Bitcoin stocks. Bitcoin stocks, I think, are the most volatile stocks today on Wall Street. And you know what? For the last couple of months, we have Mara, we have Riot, and we have BTBT, and CAN, which is struggling the most from the Bitcoin stocks. And I think SQ, which is related to the Bitcoin, I think this stock is still has an effect from the Bitcoin drop. So I think maybe SQ will be a good opportunity for a short, but we must follow. So we have QS, GSX, EDIT, and the Bitcoin stocks. For momentum, like I said, we have space. And we have all the electric vehicles. Guys, NIO traded up 4-5% and suddenly moved down again. NIO, XPV, after yesterday, XPV said they're going to produce their own semiconductors, their own chips. The stock moved down sharply. All the electric vehicles are moving down. It seems like when people are running into the stock market to buy Tesla and other electric vehicle companies and solar companies like SunPower and like RUN and Sage, which was a huge success over the years. For the last couple of months, the stocks are moving down, all the solar stocks and the electric vehicle stocks. So we have for momentum, we have space and the electric vehicle stocks. And for extended, Playboy, I think today's the day. What do you think Playboy will do next, guys? We have from 24 to 44 in a week. This is extended chart, but yeah, I want to short the Javad, but we need to trade it carefully because you can't see any sign for a weakness, right? We can still see that the green bars are very big, are very strong. It's not like MSFT, for example, that you can see that maybe the bars are starting to be smaller, or SQ. Okay, you can see the stock is moving up. Okay, maybe now it's the day, but Playboy still very strong. But like I said, I think we need to look for a short after this move from 24 to 44 before the weekend. Another stock I will follow today will be Bumble. I think maybe Bumble, after it moved to this support on its daily chart, broke the 57.50, touched 57.40, moved sideways. Maybe we just found a bottom in Bumblebee, and it will bounce. So I'm following Bumble, small volume, low volume, so I'll follow it for after an hour. And we have all the extended solar stocks, like I said, SunPower, RUN, SUNW, which moved under 10, not yet, almost. Take a look on this extended daily chart. The stock moved down 70% in 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, HD. I'm always forgetting about Home Depot. Why is that? I think Home Depot low volume, right? What is the daily volume? Okay. Jing, wait a second. I'm going to write on my notebook. Home Depot, HD. Thank you, Jing. I'll follow. Wow, this is extremely extended. What's going on? So another extended stock, guys, Home Depot HD. And for short squeeze, I have only one today, which is Beyond. Guys, we have 20% of short sellers in Beyond, and I think maybe if the stock will move above 140, it's going to be interesting. We have 20% of short sellers in it, and you can see on the daily chart, the stock moved under strong support on 126, moved under 126, touched 123 and bounced. That means that people are still buying into the dip. After supports breaking down, you should expect the stock will break and move lower. But if the stock is moving up, people are still buying it. So Beyond with 20% of short sellers. And we have 3 IPOs today. Akia, AKYA, Meir, BMEA, and RXRX. And I think another big mover from yesterday, yeah, look at, I'm just going to talk about it, EBET. Let's open the chart. I think there is only 4 million shares outstanding. And yesterday the volume is 3 million. I think it was altered like several times yesterday. Look at, trade carefully this one. You can see the stock pre-market touched 70 and dropped again to 45. You don't want to stock in a stock like this, which you can make a lot of money, but you can also wipe your account. So try to avoid it. And you know why you don't need to get into adventures today? Because today is Friday, guys, and this is the last trading day of the week. Soon still Tuesday. This is Friday. Trade carefully, small share size. Be patient. Don't go all in after you see. You will hear the opening bell, and that's it for today pre-market session, guys. Thank you for listening, and let's hope for a green trading day. Thank you.
Traders, good morning. It's Scott. Welcome to the Tradenet Trading Room. Welcome to a beautiful Friday. Here we go into the weekend. Clifton, I cannot get the screen sharing to work this morning once again. So Meir had the problem yesterday. I've got it today. Won't stop us from having a great trading day here in the room. Good morning to everybody here today. Welcome to a Friday. Welcome to a session that is a little bit different than what we've had this week so far. And that is because the futures are giving us direction this morning. We do have sound direction into the morning trading here, and that sound direction is higher as we get into this Friday session here. So we'll tackle that and more. Good morning to everybody on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, StockTwits. Great to have everybody here involved today, and thank you and welcome to everybody here in the room as we get this Friday session started. Well, what a difference a day makes. Yesterday, not a lot of trading in the afternoon session as we went into the bell. Had a great mentoring session with Aggie and traders and Clifton. Don't forget, on Monday, we have the IPO session, IPO training session with Danny. This is a brand new session, brand new training that we're coming out with. This is at 3:15 on Monday. It's going to be Monday and Tuesday session, about 3 hours of IPO training. I know you're going to like it. We spent a lot of time getting this together. Danny's going to be presenting that. That's going to be on Monday. Clifton will be recording that as well. So that's going to start on Monday at 3:15 in the afternoon. All right, let's get into today. We'll say good morning to everybody here in just a moment. I cannot get my charts up this morning. Hopefully Meir is able to do that as he gets into the day today. But here we go. Talk about Europe. Talk about Asia in the overnight session here. Nikkei was up 40.68 points. Shanghai and China up 27.63. Hong Kong Hang Seng 176.57 to the upside. All three markets green. Turn to Europe. That's in session right now in Germany. Their market's up 160.12 points, up 1.05%. FTSE in the UK up 40 points, 40.14, up 0.57%. Actually now 39.92. CAC 40 in Paris up 35.23, up 0.57%. All six markets that we track are higher. All three in Europe, all three in Asia, and that is going to be 6 markets higher, 0 markets lower. And guess what? We've got that benefit here coming into the U.S. futures this morning. Dow futures up 80 points, S&P futures up 7.75, NASDAQ futures up 12.25. Not a huge run, not a big move this morning, but still a green move. Oil's up this morning about 9 pennies, up 0.14%. And the gold up at $11 per ounce, 1777.80 today for gold. What's happening out there? Well, again, we are in earnings season. Banking continuing. Morgan Stanley topping earnings on better than expected trading and investment banking results. COVID rate right now is approaching the highest level ever. That's a big warning out there. So we're going to be watching that. We're going to be watching coin and all of the blockchain stocks today as we get into this Friday. China overnight says its economy grew 18.3% in the first quarter, slightly missing expectations. That didn't matter. That stock or that market was green today or in the overnight session. And last but not least, if you're looking at Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, Dogecoin up 300% in a week. That has got a lot of favor going forward. All right, let's say good morning to everybody here in the room. And after we get done with that, we got a few stocks that we'll look at here. You're going to have to look at them by yourself because I can't get the projector to come on here. Hopefully, we'll get that straightened out before we get into the afternoon session today. Hey, listen, traders, every day we've got 3 sessions here in the trading room. We've got the morning session that you're in now. We've got lunch coming in at 11:30, and we've got the afternoon session takes you all the way till 4 o'clock today to the closing bell. Good morning to Terry. Javier, good morning to you. Mark Vincent, good morning. Charbal, good morning to you. Great to have you here this morning. Thanawat, good morning. Klaus, good morning to you. AACP, good morning. Yep, great to have you here in the room for sure. Husheng, good morning to you. Javed, good morning. Stephen Adler, great day. Good morning to you. Peter, good morning to you. Shane, good morning to you. Fazlin, good morning. And Konstantinos, good morning to you. Yep. Evode, good morning. Gull, good morning to you. David, good morning. Malik, good morning. Lalaj, good morning to you. Raj, good morning. And Woder, good morning to you. Larissa, great morning. Good morning to you. Julio, good morning. And Andrew, good morning. Eunice, good morning. Bob, good morning to you. Hey, Mo, what do you say? Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Malik. Hey, Bob, good morning. We'll look at TTC as well. Paulo, good morning. And good morning, Roger. Elias, good morning. Jamie, Jaime, good morning to you. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo está? Good morning. And Andrew, good morning. Vode, good morning to you. Navaldo, good morning. Dennis, what do you say? And Jack, good morning. And Rebecca, great to have you here this morning. Let's take a look at that TTC here real quickly. Not sure that it is available to trade. We'll look at TTC here. Looks good. Looks good, like some more upside is in store. It is tradable. So one to watch this morning, TTC, as we get the day started. No volume to speak of, so we'll have to keep an eye on that to see if the volume comes in. Okay, a couple of stocks that I do like here. I'm going to post. Remember, we do have 3 IPOs today. Along with the 3 IPOs, the market is getting out of the gate a little bit better than normal here this week. First trade is going to be run, and this is going to be a long side at 49. RUN, long at 49. We'll watch that stock. And then AA at 34. Alcoa came out with earnings. Very good. AA at 34. And then QS this morning at the 37.50 break. All 3 of these stocks I have going higher this morning, and this is going to be at 37.50. Lots of stuff going on here this morning as we get into the day, and we will work to get the charts back up here. Is ready to do screen sharing. Okay. I'll wait till Meir comes on, Clifton, or actually I could do it here in just a minute here. Let's say good morning to Clifton and Gabe here, our Tradenet support team. Meir Barak is with us this morning. Danny here, Galia here. Aggie LaFleur is in the house as well, gave the mentoring session yesterday, and Yogi as well today. Yogi will be paying off that debt to Meir today. Can't wait to see what kind of bottle Yogi bought. Hopefully a little bit better than Mad Dog 2020 for those of you that have been involved in that before. And we'll go from there. All right, traders, Meir will be joining us here in just a minute. I'm going to pause. I'm going to try to get my screen sharing handled here this morning through Clifton. So good morning to everybody. Let's have a great trading day today. I'm going to spend just a minute here on pause trying to get my computer set up and ready to rock and roll. Okay, let's do it. We're going to start the day here in about a minute.
Hey guys, can I hear the sound? Can I get sound test, please?
Sound good this morning, Meir. I'm working on screen sharing. Mine is off this morning. I cannot get it on. So if you can get yours on, be all set to go.
Let's see if I can get mine.
Never fails, right?
I think I'm good today. Yeah,
That's
I am.
great. Good.
They fixed it yesterday. Well, for, I don't know how many times. They fixed it last week, but yeah, it's working now. Good.
All right, perfect. All right, we are ready to rock and roll, traders. I'll fix mine in the meantime here. If you'll drive this morning, get mine set up.
Okay, traders, market's open. Watch NEO, which is down 2.5%, and Fubo down almost 4%. JMIA, some of my short candidates knows I don't have something really interesting. Tesla's also down. Let's find some movers here on this Friday morning. Welcome everyone. Good to see you all on YouTube too. S&P currently up 0.3%, Nasdaq almost at zero. Both of them slightly moving
Run
down.
coming down this morning. Watching run on this pullback.
If Tesla will move under 730, I'll take it. It's very early, be careful. Size-wise, everything. I'm short Tesla. Stop it over the highs. 2.5 points. Relatively small stop loss in Tesla. So should be my target, 2.5 points. Came down under the lows, which is a good sign, but it needs to continue.
Coin not doing anything this morning. Watching QS as well. Run is pulled down nicely here. Not sure that we're going to continue this move down. I like it to the upside on RUN.
Tesla reaching my target, getting ready for a partial. Taking my partial now, took my partial in Tesla. As planned, 2.5 points approximately.
Nice, Meir. Nice way to start.
Watch NEO under 34.40. Thank you, Scott. Now let's do it to 34.35. NEO.
Here comes our run trade, RUN. $49 entry here on run.
Watching NEO if it comes under 34.35. Stop shouldn't be more than 20 cents in NEO if it triggers.
Going to add to run over 49.50 traders. 49.50
So
run.
more like 30 cents, I believe. Not sure. Tesla's holding to the lows. Market direction still down. Nasdaq is accelerating down. Nasdaq is already down 0.3%. It started in green today. I'm planning a short session today, Scott. I'm not going to be much time here today.
Okay. I think we've got the screen sharing figured out, Meir. So when you exit today, I should be good to go.
Look.
Hey, traders, run. I'm going to add at 49.50 at the move over 49.50. I am long the stock right now. RUN.
Posting JMA under 32.70, which is now. I'm short JMA. Can add under the lows 32.42. Tesla is under the lows. About to add to JMIA. Did not move under the lows. Now it did, I added. I think BA will come down. I'm not sure. I'm not taking it long or short. I'm just.
I missed the AA trade this morning. AA.
What happened to AA? It was on my list. I forgot
Watch the
all about
49.50 here on run. I'm going to add 49.50 on run. RUN.
Yeah, I just saw
AA continues.
You took it and you're on the long side, Scott? Beautiful.
No, I was going to. I had it. We talked about it in pre-market today, and I missed the trade. So I'm in this run trade. RUN. It's too bad.
It's on my list to AA, but ready to watch it. For some reason, I didn't post it on my charts. A mistake. And if you do mistakes in trading, you lose money. So why is Tesla holding up down and NEO trying to move higher? Well, actually, NEO had a much better technical formation to come down. Should I be careful with Tesla? I mean, small size left, but will Tesla follow NEO or NEO follow Tesla? Anyway, the market spiked down, kind of Nasdaq really came down quite a interesting momentum, but the S&P is holding up. It's trending lower, but it's holding up. Let's see if NIO moves over the highs now. Then I think I should stop my Tesla early. The rest of my Tesla, of course. Tesla holding down, NIO just touching a new high. Okay, so I'm gonna have a smaller stop loss in Tesla. So right now, I won't let it move over 729, still in green territory. So if my last size in Tesla would move now over 729, I'll stop it, assuming that it's going to follow NIO because NIO just moved over the highs. There's no reason to hold Tesla. And I expect it to follow NIO, or would it be the other way around? And anyway, in case Tesla moves under the lows, because NIO was the first to move over the highs, but in case Tesla moves under the lows, then I'm also prepared to short NIO, possibly under 34.60 now. It seems like Tesla is looking for a new low. Still waiting for JMIA to make the move. Still short that stock. It's not moving much. Fubo is also on my short list. Yes, BA did come down. Interesting. No, long, no. Look at BA. I mean, you never know. This stock is kind of puzzle to me, I have to say, many times, not always, but came down now. Will it return and move higher?
48 will be my stop loss on run traders. RUN.
Tesla's looking for a new low. Tesla is moving to a new low. So should I have an early short in NIO? Let's say 34.80, still turning higher. I'll wait with NIO. I don't trust it. Okay, seems like Tesla is moving up now. Stop over 729. NIO is holding to the highs. Tesla is out. JMIA new low, cool. Target should be around 32.10. Reached my target. Did not take my partial, it was just touched it really. I'm a little bit concerned of